Good day, guys. I'm here to tell you what it entails to become proper profitable forex trader and stay profitable. If I should ask you, struggling trader, as to what it entails to be profitable, at least you'll be able to list out some points, right? But the challenge is keeping to those things you know, as in doing those things that you really know. Yeah, I've been in the game for quite some years now, and I understand how it is. There are times that you look at yourself, you just feel like, man, I know how to do this analysis thing and I know exactly what I'm doing. At some point you'll be like, okay, trading with your what's it called, your demo accounts, you will be profitable, and then when it comes to live accounts, you are not profitable. Forex is for everybody. The forex market is for everybody. If you choose forex as a career, there are challenges that come with forex trading, such that you'll be frustrated at some point if you're not careful, especially if you have not invested so much in the knowledge. So in everything you do, I think you should consider investing in the knowledge first before going to the live market. You know, in every other business, you can decide to say, okay, let me just I just have an idea how this thing works. Fine, you can start it, you'll be making little profits, but until you understand how it works very well, you won't make so much profit from the business. But in forex, if you want to do that try and error in forex, you are definitely paying with $1. You are not now. Customers will give you money in other businesses where you are doing try and error, but in this one, the little you have, you end up giving it to the markets because you are doing try and error. So that is why it is very vital. It is very, 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 very crucial for you to invest in the knowledge first before you start adding effects to your name and all of that. You can see newbies today, someone who just registered for forex course that has not even finished yet is adding effects to their names. Those things, I will tell you the implication of those things. When you do that and you know you are not profitable really, and you are adding effects to your name, now what happens to your mind? Okay, you can't even come out to express yourself, especially when you are in need. Do you understand? Because you have added a title to your name already. So you adding that title to your name, you are supposed to have something to show for it. So, and you adding that title to your name, you just imagine you now coming out to ask people to say, I want support for my business, and all of those things, and you're not profitable. So how do you go about it? So you just stop that before you add that effects to your name. Now you just have to stop. You just have to stop first, and then make sure you invest greatly in the knowledge. Then know exactly what you do. You must not be profitable every time you come to the charts. The thing is this: if you know that this is what works for you, stay glued to it. You don't have to be jumping from one strategy to the other. If you hear that, okay, for example, you see a friend who is profitable, and you be like, what strategy are you using? I've had so many people coming to my DM to ask me, what strategy do you use? I will tell them. And the thing is, you are not properly trained in this thing. Okay, you are not trained with my strategy. The strategy you were trained with, you have abandoned it. Something you have invested in. Just imagine, something you have invested in so much time, resources, everything that you have been doing for quite some time now. You have abandoned it overnight because you saw that I took a profitable trade, and then you took a loss with your strategy. Does it mean my strategy worked better than yours? Well, it can be yes, it could be no at the same time. Because why? You just have to understand your strategy. Once you understand how your strategy works, bet me, you can trade any financial market. You can trade any financial markets. That's just the truth. You can trade anything and you'll be profitable. So you don't have to, it does not have to be one particular strategy before you become profitable. No. Do not deceive yourself. Do not buy that lie. So I think with this, somebody will be able to get something that will change the game for them. And another thing again is, when you take loss, how you react to it will determine how far you go. If you are this emotional person, try to detach your emotion from your trading account. You see, the reason why most people are not profitable, or they keep struggling, today they make profit, tomorrow they make losses, and before you know, they get into depression, or they keep taking losses back to back. They want to trade the forex market every single day, every single business day they want to trade. And forex does not work like that. There are times the market trends and then it consolidates. And the best time for you to trade is when the market is trending. So how do you know that the market is trading? It has to be on the move. It's not like maybe it will just shoot up like rockets. There are times you have a very volatile market where the market will just give you that straight move you want to catch. But it does not happen every day. Do not expect it. As a matter of fact, when you are risking, so for example, in an uptrend, let me teach you one thing here. For example, you have an uptrend and you want to buy. What do? And you know an uptrend is validated by higher lows. Once the market is doing higher lows, that higher lows, pay much attention to the low than you pay to the highs. When it is an uptrend, pay more attention to the lows, because that is where you get to catch good trades. So at the pullback, that is where you take your entry. It is not when it has gone above the previous high and then you see that this market don't allow your emotion force you. What's the best way to trade is doing what the market says you should do. Just come to your charts, look at your charts, get a clearer view of the market, know exactly what the market is saying, switch to the lower time frame, get your confirmation and all of that. That a monthly time frame or a weekly time frame is telling you it is an uptrend does not mean you must buy. That is just it. So when you switch to the lower time frame that you will be trading with, that is when, because if you are still hooked to the higher time frame, it means you actually want to trade with the higher time frame, which will not make you profitable. So you have to work with the time frame that you trade with. Work with that time frame. Most of your decisions should come from that time frame. This is a vital information I'm giving you guys. I know I'm not supposed to give out this information because it's strictly meant for my paid mentorship class. So I'm sorry guys, for those of you who are registered in my course and taking it, I'm sorry I am leaking this information online, but I just feel we should try and help others too who are struggling to at least have an edge. So that is just it. That is, we see with these few things I've said now, I bet you if you can work with them, you properly apply those rules, believe me, you become profitable. You become profitable to the point that yourself you'll be like amazed. Trust me, you are a good trader already. Especially for those of you who have taken the Forex trading course. I don't want to know who trained you, but trust me, if you really paid attention to the class, you are already a profitable Forex trader. So everyone is a potential millionaire. You see all this knowledge you are gaining. It is one day with everything you are hearing, you might still not be profitable. But there's that one day you will sit back and watch. You just be like, okay, I've been doing this thing for some time. This is what I've been doing. This is what I've learned. This knowledge is what I have. I know this is how this works. I know this is how this works. So by the time you now bring everything together, try to figure out what is common between all of those points, that is the day you become profitable. Like, you get to know why those things are like that, why the market behave like this, why would the market behave like this. From that day, you get to find out why. The day you find out why you are not profitable, that is the day you become profitable. Let me just put it that way. The day you get to find out why you are not profitable, or why you keep hitting stop losses. And some of you, I know sometimes you take trades, the moment it hits your stop loss, that is when it will start trending. There's a reason for that. If you remember, I said it for I think the very first point I made. From the very first point I made, I said it. So that is the reason why you keep hitting stop losses. You are trading at the wrong timing. The wrong time. There's timing for trading. So there are, 90% of traders are technical traders. So as a technical trader, you know exactly why you are called a technical trader. That means you are actually taking your trading decisions based on what has happened in the market in previous times. That is why you are called a technical trader. And as a technical trader, you have to pay attention. So you have to, if you are taking decision based on past records of the market, then you have to properly know how to interpret the characters of your charts, because your chart is saying something per time, but if you don't know what it is saying per time, that is where you are going to miss out and just do whatever you feel like doing. Some of you trade with emotions. You don't trade with emotion and expect to be profitable. It is not done anywhere. It is not possible. As a matter of fact. So, in order for you to become profitable, apart from you not having access to capital, just try to understand how the market works. Follow the market. I beg you, follow the market. See, it has happened to me many times. You see, I'm talking to you from experience. I have experience in this forex industry, years of experience. So when I'm talking, you should listen to me. So please pay proper attention. And mind you, you who is already a profitable forex trader and you think you have to do away with everybody around you, no trading community. You are not in any good trading community. I'm not talking about random communities on Telegram. Where those guys from everywhere, all those South Africa boys and all of them from all over the world will create technical what was it called? Telegram channel. Beg your pardon. Telegram channel, and then add you to it, or better still, they will run ad. You follow the ad and then join. I have done it before. It affected me greatly, like negatively. I'm not going to lie. That almost destroyed my psychology. So I had to sit down and said, look, this is the person I'm looking forward to. So I had to consume the person's materials. So I locked myself up 1 year in the house. So the only time you see me outside is when I want to buy food. That is how serious it was. So until I did that, I was just doing rubbish. Anyways, one of the days I'm going to tell you my trading journey, the story from the beginning till where I will be as of when I will be telling the story. Alright, so I'm going to tell you guys about it. And mind you, if you have all these things in place and you do not have access to capital, you will still not be profitable. That's the truth. You can know everything you need to know, but if you don't have access to trading capital, you will still be wasting your time. You'll find yourself wasting those knowledge on demo accounts. But I will advise you, instead of staying idle, instead of staying without practicing at all. It is better you get engaged. You engage that demo account and then keep practicing with it. You keep practicing from now. One of the greatest mistakes people make is that when they talk about demo accounts, they will be trading the demo account like, okay, I can just be gambling with it, anything goes. So if that is how you trade your demo account, if that is how you treat your demo account, actually you are not going to learn. That demo account is for you to practice. All right. So there is difference between just trying your luck with demo account and practicing with demo account. So if you want to know more about what I'm saying, use the link below. Right. We have our WhatsApp link here. Chat us up and register for our course. I bet you in 1 month, you'll be amazed at yourself, because I am personally training you, not leaving you in the hands of other people like that. No, personally I train you. Our courses are online. There is another link at the description of this video right now that you will use to access our funded account. Our funded account. Listen, whether you are a good Forex trader or you are not a good Forex trader, but you are someone who does a different job but want to invest your money into Forex trading, not minding the risk involved. Now, when we are talking about risk involved in Forex market, there is no how anybody can scam you with Forex, except that you gave your money directly to the person who is not trustworthy, and then the person get to make away with your money. So that is just it. But saying that, okay, Forex is going to crash, I have had so many questions like that. So when did Forex come aboard and when is it crashing? So what if it crashes? And I keep saying, provided the world, the earth remains, Forex remains. If the world economy does not stop working, Forex remains. And even if the world economy stop working, the only thing there is that, okay, the market will not be volatile. That's just it. And there is not a day that the world economy will stop working, except rapture takes place. And when rapture takes place, you yourself, you won't be here. So that's just it. We have funded accounts. If you are in 9 to 5 and you feel like you want to invest your money in Forex trading and then start earning from it while you still hold on to your monthly salary, I will advise that you get our funded account, or better still, you can use this link at the description here, same link, register an account, because before you get access to that funded account, you will have to register an account with a brokerage firm, because this is not a prop firm, it is a brokerage firm that provides funding for traders who do not have access to large capital. But there are terms and conditions attached to it. But the only rules we have, for those of you who are familiar with prop firms, and some of you are saying that there are a lot of rules coming with prop firm accounts. Well, this is not just a prop firm. This is a brokerage firm that's said, okay, we want to provide our traders with funding. With the little amount you are paying to proprietary firms, they'll pay it to us as well. Then we keep it as collateral. Then we fund you. You gain access to your funds. If you're in 9 to 5, you can actually take advantage of this as well, no matter how busy you are. So all you need to do, we have what they call copy trading. We have copy trading features, both on the live, that is you funding your account directly and our funded accounts. So you gain access to our copy trading system, which will help you, that even if you don't know how to trade, which will help you make some extra income at the end of the day. The thing is, you don't have knowledge. How will you now make money? What copy trading means is that once you get your account, you hooked it, because you will be given a list of the most profitable traders in the system. You get to see their drawdowns and their winning rates, and then you get to choose the one you wish for yourself. You just plug it in. Whenever the person takes a trade, the same percentage that go to him will go to you. That is your account. For example, he has made at the end of the month 10% of their account. So the size of your account will determine how much will come to you as profit for the month. If he did 10%, the same 10% will be added to your account, but not the same amount, because you people's trading accounts may vary. Then if you have the same account size with that person, congratulations to you. For example, you have $100,000 account, you plug it to a profitable trader's account to do your copy trading, to copy their trade, and at the end of the month they made 10%. 10% of $100,000 is $10,000. So you are going to be going home with $10,000. I have people like that I do trade for. At the end of the month, we'll just calculate how much we made for the month. We share our profit 50-50. Everybody go home smiling. So that's just it. And you too, who is already profitable, we are still struggling with funding, you can actually take advantage of this. And guess what? You can blow up from here. If you know you are good, take advantage of this. Check the description of this video, create an account, verify your account, and then write me on WhatsApp. I will tell you what next to do. So we are here to properly guide you. Reach out to us anytime, any day, provided you have genuine needs for that. You will be properly attended to. Alright, so see you guys in our next episode. If you are yet to subscribe to our YouTube channel, please kindly do that, and that's the only way you encourage us to keep bringing you premium contents that will help you scale up your trading journey. So see you guys in our next episode, and I promise you guys that we'll be doing more advanced content that will be showing you exactly how we do take our trading decisions and how the market actually works in real times. But I want us to have more subscribers. So that will be able to reach out to a large number of people at the same time. Please kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our videos, comment what you want us to talk about next, and you will be properly attended to. God bless you guys. Thanks for staying through with us. We love you guys. Bye for now. See you in our next episode.